Hi guys, good evening. Guys, welcome to Selenium Java live automation batch. So guys, if you are able to see my screen, just type S in the chat box so that we can get started. If you guys are able to see my screen, just type S in the chat box so that we can get started. So guys,
Targeted was
thanks for the confirmation. Thanks for the confirmation. So let's begin. Okay. So guys, if you have any questions, you can ask me at the end. This is not the right time, okay? Because we are in the beginning of the session, or during the session, you can ask me otherwise, okay? While during the session, after some time, you can ask me. Don't stop me in the beginning. Fine? Okay. And mute yourself whenever you want to ask a question, then only unmute. Otherwise, don't unmute yourself, okay? Fine. So let me explain what we are going to do here, okay? As part of this live implementation batch, what we are going to do, guys, we are going to automate the 500 plus test cases. That is our ultimate intention. We'll go project to project. These things will keep continuing, but we'll start with one of the project where we can get hands-on the things first. Okay. Then we'll go to different domains, different applications, different projects like that. We'll go. So till then, you guys have to be with me. Okay. And we'll be automating one by one test case. So this is the test case document, guys, that I'm going to use. I'll also provide this test case document in the WhatsApp group. So here in the WhatsApp group, I'm going to provide or attach the document. So this is the document, guys, that I'm going to use for automating the application. Okay. So let me take you through this application first before we start any automating any particular test case, guys. So let's decide what we are going to do here. So if I open this particular document, okay, for a sample application, I've already created good number of test cases. You see, if you go here, there are a lot of functionalities like register functionality, 27 test cases already have written here. Login functionality of a particular application known as tutorials in Java application that I use for a demo purpose here. See, this application, guys. This application we are going to automate. This particular application, guys, we are going to automate. So for this application, whatever the e-commerce application you see here, okay, I have created around 500 plus test cases, guys, across multiple functionalities. Register functionality, 27 test cases. Login functionality, there are around 23 test cases. Logout functionality, 11 test cases. Forgot password, 25. Search functionality, 22. Like that, many functionalities are there, guys. Okay. So all the functionalities I have mentioned here in this application. If I select all the cells here, what is the result we got? 507 test cases. So these 507 test cases we are going to automate. That is our ultimate goal, first goal otherwise, okay? So this is not the only application we are going to automate. After completing automating of this entire application over a period of time, we are going to go for another application also. Second application, third application and go on, okay? This side hustle projects thing will keep going on and we'll be learning a lot of things in our journey, okay? So without any delay, let's get started automating first test case related to register functionality. We'll start with the first functionality. You see, first functionality, we have the register functionality TS001. We'll automate the first 27 test cases of this application, which fall into the register functionality. Okay, let's go to the register tab. Here we have 27 test cases, guys. You can see here there are 27 test cases. We are going to automate one by one. Okay, I'll be leading this session, and also you may ask me, I'll be the only one who will be doing. It's not compulsory that you have to do, but if you are interested, guys, after completing this, right, I'll give you some small assignments kind of stuff where you can also automate some test cases or be ready for the second day, etc., etc. Okay. So let's begin here with the first test case, that is TC underscore RF underscore 001. RF means register functionality. RF means register functionality test cases, guys. These are register functionality test cases. Okay, let's begin with the register functionality test cases now. Okay. So register functionality test cases. First one, verify registering an account by providing only the mandatory fields. Okay, if you go to this particular application, in order to automate this particular test case, we need to understand the test case first, right? So let's understand the test case first. Verify registering an account by providing only the mandatory fields. If you go to this particular document, verify registering an account by providing only the mandatory fields. First, we have to open the application in any browser. We have to open the application in a browser. This is application URL, guys, https double quotes, double forward slash tutorialsindia.com/demo application. I'll also provide this in the WhatsApp group, okay, for your reference. This application, guys, and also you have this in the test case document also. You see, this is the same URL. Open the application URL in any browser. I am opening that in the Chrome browser. Okay. After opening this particular application URL in any browser, what I need to do? I need to click on My Account drop menu. Where is the My Account drop menu? On this particular application page, on this application page here, My Account drop menu is there. I just need to open the My Account drop menu. These register and login options are coming. What is the next test case? Next test step? I need to select the register option. I need to select the register option. I'll go to the application and select the register option. Once I select the register option, what is happening, guys? I'm taken to the register account page. Okay. Now enter new account details into the mandatory fields. Okay. In the register account page, we need to enter the account details into the mandatory fields. And what are the different mandatory fields available also are mentioned here? That is first name, last name, email, telephone, password, password confirm, and privacy policy fields are the mandatory fields this particular test case is mentioning. So let's go to the application and find out what exactly are the mandatory fields. In the register account page, what fields in this particular application page are mandatory, guys? How can we confirm that this some fields of this application are mandatory? How can we confirm? What is a way to understand which fields in this particular application fields are mandatory? You see any differentiators to figure out which fields in this particular application page are mandatory? Yes, asterisk symbol. Here asterisk symbol is there, right? Asterisk symbol is there before the first name. Asterisk symbol is there before the last name. Asterisk symbol is there before the email. Asterisk symbol is there before the telephone. Asterisk symbol is there before the password. Password confirm. All these red color asterisk symbols represent the mandatory fields. But here in the test case document, they also provided as privacy policy. But do you see any asterisk symbol before the privacy policy field? Do you see any asterisk symbol mentioned before the privacy policy? Yes or no? No,
No.
right? But still, this is a mandatory field. But this still it is a mandatory field, guys. There is a small defect or bug in the application where asterisk symbol is not provided by the developers here while developing this particular page. Okay, but you see here, our purpose is not to test whether all the fields are marked as mandatory or not, but our purpose is to check whether by entering the mandatory fields, we are able to register an account or not. So considering this privacy policy field also as a mandatory field, okay, we'll proceed, guys. Okay. So ultimately, we need to report a defect here stating that privacy policy field is not mentioned as mandatory using the asterisk symbol. That developers have to fix it. Okay. Assuming that developers will fix it tomorrow, we'll continue with the script. Then I need to, after entering all the details into the mandatory, for example, I'll enter all the details into the mandatory fields like Arun. Okay, into the last name, I'll enter my last name here. I'll enter some random email address here. Okay, some random email address I'll enter here. Telephone number I'll enter. Only the details I need to enter into the mandatory fields only, guys. Password 12345. Confirm password 12345. Here, newsletter is there. Is newsletter a mandatory field, guys? Is newsletter a mandatory field? Do you need to change the option here? Do I need to change the option in the newsletter? No, not required. So I'm not basing the newsletter option. I'm simply selecting the privacy policy field, guys, which is also mandatory. And then I need to click on the continue button as per the steps. After entering all the new details, new account details we have to give. Existing account details we should not give, guys. Every time we have to give the new account details only. Okay. Brand new account details we have to give. Fresh details we have to give. Once I click on the continue button, what will happen? Once I click on the continue button, what will happen? Here we have to verify expected result one. I'm giving in the short form expected result one. Here one means expected result one. We have to verify. Then I need to click on the continue button. I'll click on the continue button. So if the details are fine, account will be created. I'll be taken to which page? Account success page. Okay, here what are the expected results? What I need to expect after clicking on the continue button? What I need to expect after clicking on the continue button on the fourth step here. I have to go to this expected result tab here in the test case document. User should be logged in. User should be logged in, guys. Okay, user should be logged in means is a user logged in? How to confirm that user has successfully logged in here? If you see the logout option, does that make sense that we can confirm that if logout option is seen here, if I verify that logout option is available, or if I able to see this logout option is available, can I confirm that the application has logged in us? Can I confirm that, guys? Yes or no? How to confirm that the user has logged in? If you are able to see the logout option, you can confirm that the user has successfully logged in. Okay. That's the way. That's the way, right? Okay. If you're able to see this logout option, we can confirm that the user has successfully logged in. Next expect result is what? Taken to account success page. Are we taken to the account success page apart from logged in thing? Are we on the account success page? Yes, account success is there here. Account success, multiple ways of verifying the account success page. We are okay. Account success page. We are on the account success page also. What is the next thing then? What is the next thing? Apart from that, proper details should be displayed on the page. So whatever the details that you want to see on the screen, like your account has been created, congratulations, your new account has been successfully created. You can now take advantage of member privileges. All these details, proper details are coming or not, we have to verify. That's the third thing. Okay. These three things we have to verify, guys. Okay. From the client requirements, from the client will, as per the client requirements, you'll get what heading should be coming, what text should be coming here on the page displayed on everything should be there from the client. That details will use from the client requirements and verify that client requirements with this proper these details and see whether they are proper or not. Okay. So visually we can verify, that's fine as per manual testing. And then after that, I need to click on the next, as per the next step, I need to click on the continue button displayed on the account success page. On the account success page, there is a continue button, guys. So I click on the continue button here. So here, what is expect result to? What is expect result to? Again, you have to verify here. User should be taken to account page. Am I taken to the account page? Yes or no? Yes. I can verify using one of the option that is only available on the account page, that is edit your account information option. This option is not available on any other pages. So I can go with this option and verify whether the user has successfully navigated to the account page or not. So if the user is successfully able to navigate to the account page, the test case will pass. Everything is passing. Understood the test case, guys? Everyone understood the test case now? Everyone able to understand the test case? Everyone able to understand the test case? Okay, I'm going to automate it, guys. Okay, I'm going to automate it now. Okay, I'm going to automate it here now. Okay, so let's begin. The first case we are going to automate. So for that to happen, guys, for that to happen, I need to launch my Eclipse ID. I need to launch my Eclipse ID, guys. In the Eclipse ID, okay, I'll go to this one of the workspace or create a new workspace. Anything is fine. I'll create one more workspace here. New folder, live or okay, 1 minute. I'll go to one of the workspace here. New folder, live implementation, live intimation space. Okay, implementation space. Here, live implementation I'll take and select new workspace I am taking as click on launch. Freshly, I'm going to a new workspace and Eclipse will launch at the new workspace here. I'll expand this Eclipse ID, close this, and here minimize all the stuff like this, minimize this stuff and minimize this stuff. Only work area and project explorer should be there. After that, I just need to create a Maven project, file new, select project here, and here type Maven here. You'll get the Maven project. Click on next. Once you click on next, guys, once you click on next, again click on next without changing anything there. Here archetypes are getting retrieved. That is the project templates are getting retrieved. Maven project templates are getting retrieved. Let them retrieve. Okay. Let's wait for the archetypes to get retrieved. So let's wait. Once the archetypes are retrieved here you filter it using Maven hyphen archetype hyphen quick start. We are getting this filtered options, and in that Maven Apache quick start 3 items came. In that we have to go for Apache. In that we have to go for 1.5 and above. Okay, click on next. And after that, give the project name tutorials ninja. Okay, live automation demo. Okay, live automation project demo. Like this, I'll give some project name, guys, which is relevant. Okay, just here TN or some group ID you give, that's okay, and click on finish, guys. Once that is done, some progress is going on. Let's wait for the progress to be completed. So let me see here. The progress is going on. Let's wait for the progress to be completed. Until the progress is completed, right, the project will not be created on the left side. Okay, here you will be asked to enter Y here. Okay, if you see it is asking you to enter Y. If you press enter Y here and press enter, the project has been created. The project has been created, guys. The project has been created on the left side. As you can see, this is a Maven project. Expand this project, guys. What's the first step that I have to do? I need to clean up the project first. I should not be using the template as it is. I need to clean up some stuff. For that, I'll go to the src main Java. Under src main Java, guys, under src main Java, I can see this package. Under the package, I can see this file. I'll right click here and say delete this, delete package and file. And again, I have to go to src test Java. Same process again. Expand this src test Java, and here package and file is there. Right click on the package and delete that. That is also done. Now, what is the next step? I need to go to pom.xml file. I need to go to pom.xml file, which comes by default in the Maven projects. So here guys, what I have to do is I have to go to the dependencies. Okay. Just remove this dependency, guys. Okay. Wherever you see some dependency tags, right? Dependency slash dependency, that you have to remove. Okay. Here also I see some dependency. Okay. This also I'll remove and save all. So by default, some JUnit dependencies are coming that I am removing. Okay. I don't need them. Whatever I need, I'll provide. Okay. So I have cleaned up the project, guys. I have cleaned up the project. I have cleaned up the project. Now, what is the next thing? I need to go to src test Java, guys. I need to go to the src test Java and create a new package. I'll just name this package as I want to create the automation scripts for register. So I'll just write register. Okay. Write this register, guys, or rename otherwise. That's okay. Register is fine. Under that, create a new class. Under the register pack, create a new class with the name, this one, tc underscore rf underscore 001. Okay. tc underscore rf. This is the first test case ID that I'm giving. Just for practice purpose, we are giving, guys. Don't take the name seriously here. With main method, you select the main method, click on finish. The test case will be created. Sorry, the class will be created with the main method. The font size is very less. I want to increase the font size. I just need to say control plus plus. Okay, control plus. How many times you press control and plus together, that many times the font size will be increased. If you want to reduce, you have to say control minus minus, control plus plus. Okay, like that you can increase the font or reduce the font. Now inside this main method, I'm going to write some Selenium automation code to automate this particular application. Okay, this particular test case I want to automate. For that, I'm going to write the Selenium automation code. How do I write the Selenium automation code here? I have to start writing using these lines. Driver is equal to new Chrome driver. I'll be writing. Okay, driver is equal to new Chrome driver. Hover the mouse on this. I cannot import this. I cannot import this for the mouse, and I'm getting any options here. Add parameter to main string and something is coming. I'm not able to import it because this project is not configured with Selenium library. By default, it is only coming with a Java library. How to add Selenium library to this project? For that, I need to go to MVN repository website, mvnrepository.com website. I need to go, and here search for Selenium space Java. Okay, search here for Selenium space Java, guys. Once you search for Selenium space Java, in the search results, I'll get Selenium Java like this. Click on this link. In the Selenium Java page, go to this table and see the latest version as of October 13th. Recently, last 2 days back, it got released, guys. Okay, the latest version 4.26.0 is now released. I'll take the latest version. Tomorrow, when you watch the recording of this session, right, you may not see 4.26.0 as the latest version. You may see another one as the latest. Go with the latest, whatever. Okay. At my time, when I am training you and teaching you about this live implementation and all, okay. I'm seeing this as the latest version, so I'm going with this latest version, guys. At your time, whatever the latest version is there, you take that. Okay. Now go to the Maven. Here under the Maven tag, since I'm using Maven project, I'll go to the Maven and click here. For this 4.26.0, these are the dependency tags of Maven. I just clicked on this, it got copied to clipboard. I'll come to the project and open the pom.xml file. In the pom.xml file, I'll go to the pom.xml tab. In the pom.xml tab, under the dependencies, okay, just paste it, Control V, paste it. Paste the dependency tags. I copied from that MVN repository website and click on Save All button. Once you click on the Save All button, all the libraries of Selenium Java will be automatically downloaded and configured in this project. Okay, we have to wait for the process to be completed, building process to be completed. Let's wait until this building process for Selenium Java library downloading, configuring, adding is completed or not. Okay, once we get this progress is gone, then we can try those things to see. Okay, just wait for a while. Building, still building, guys. Yeah, it's completed now. It's downloading some sources and Java docs. Still wait, guys. For the first time, if you are doing this kind of things will happen, that's okay. And close the pom.xml file now. Now go to this one and hover the mouse. This time, you see this library details are coming, but I'm not able to but I'm not able to get a import statement here. I'm not getting to get import statement. This is the problem with Eclipse ID and Selenium library, whatever it may be. You just need to press a keyboard key known as Control Shift and O keyboard keys together. Okay. Okay. This problem is coming when you are writing WebDriver. Driver is called new Chrome driver. Even though the library is already configured and added to the project, still you are not getting import statements. Okay. But instead of WebDriver, if you write Chrome driver, you can see the difference. You see, if I write Chrome driver. Okay. I don't know where the problem is coming from, Eclipse ID or whether from Selenium library, we don't know. You see, only Chrome driver means, and useful new Chrome driver means you are getting the import statement. You see, Selenium library is already there. That's why you're able to import the Chrome driver. But if I write something like driver is equal to new Chrome driver, then I'm not getting the import statement neither here nor here. But I'm getting some statement like change to WebDriver decorator, something is coming. That's okay. What I have to do here is, instead of worrying about all this stuff, the simple technique is press Control Shift and O keyboard keys together. Automatically, they will be imported. WebDriver interface from Selenium library got imported. Chrome driver class from Selenium library also got imported. Save this. Okay. You see the errors are gone. What is the keyboard key, guys? Control and Shift plus O. Control Shift O keyboard keys we have to press together. Then I have to write driver dot. I have to maximize the browser window, driver.manage.window.maximize. This will maximize the browser window. Then I have to say driver.get command. Okay. On the top, you can also give driver.manage.timeouts. Okay. If you want timeouts dot implicitly wait, just give 3 seconds, guys, as a global wait of seconds. Just give 3 seconds. That's more than enough. Okay. If the particular element, web element doesn't come in 3 seconds, it will fail. The Selenium will only wait for 3 seconds max. It depends on application to application, guys. In real time, some applications are complex. You can go up to 15 seconds also as a global wait time for all the elements. But this application that I'm trying to automate, right, that doesn't need so much of time. I'm just simply using 3 seconds as a maximum time that need to be waited by Selenium before failing any script because of a particular element is not displayed on the page or not found on the page. Now driver.get. In this driver.get, I need to give the application page URL. I'll just log out, guys. I'll start from fresh. That is, I need to open this application page URL in the browser, right? I need to first open the application page URL in the browser, copy this application page URL in the browser and paste in the get command. It will open the application page URL in the browser, guys. It will open the application page URL in the browser. Once application page URL is opened in the browser, what is the next thing? Preset is automated already. I can run the script and show you that it will launch the Chrome browser. You see, whenever this kind of dialog will come in Eclipse ID, say always save. You don't have to save always. Automatically it will save. The script will run. The script is running, guys. It has opened the browser, maximize the browser, open the application page URL also. Now, after going to this application page URL, what I need to do? As per the test case document, I need to click on the My Account drop menu. To click on the My Account drop menu, I just have to right click on the My Account option, select Inspect option, and I'll get the HTML. Initially, this Chrome Dev Tools may not come on the bottom side. They may come to you on the right side like this. In that case, click on these three dots and select dock side down, dock to bottom. Then they will come in the bottom. Now inspect this My Account and select Inspect option under the elements. The HTML code for this particular My Account will be highlighted. By using this HTML code, I'll create a locator, guys. This My Account is a text. Copy this text and here write down double backward slash span text is equal to text function is equal to, okay, like this you write, okay, text function is equal to My Account. So this is XPath expression which is locating the My Account option. Copy this XPath expression, come back here and write down driver dot find element by dot XPath, provide the XPath expression dot click like this you write. So this will select the My Account option and the register and logout options will be displayed on the page. Now the next thing is click on register option. I need to select the register option. How to select the register option? I need to right click on the register option and select inspect option here. Once I select the inspect option, right, I'll get the register option, which is the link text. You see between the anchor tags, I can use this particular text between the anchor tags as a link text. I can go here and write down driver dot find element by dot link text, provide the link text locator and simply say dot click. Once you say dot click here, guys, the register option will get selected here. Once the register option got selected here, what is the next thing that you have to do, guys? After the register option got selected, you got taken to the register page here. You got taken to the register page. See, as per the test case, we have to enter the new account details into the mandatory fields, that is first name, last name, email, telephone, password confirm and privacy policy field. We'll start with the first name field. Right click on the first name field and select inspect option. The HTML code will come down and it has an ID, guys. I'll use this as an ID locator. I'll use this particular thing as an ID locator. Copy this ID locator value and here write down driver dot find element by dot ID. Provide the ID locator of the first name field and provide dot send keys command. Provide dot send keys command. In the send keys command, you have to type my first name. I need to type my first name. Let's say Arun is my first name. I have typed. The second thing is, again, I have to come back here. After typing Arun here, let's say, I need to extract the last name field. Here ID is there. Copy this ID. Write down driver.find element. Driver.find element by dot ID again. Provide the ID locator of the last name field. Dot send case command. Give the last name. That is, go to here. Put a semicolon. Once last name is entered here, then email address. Inspect this email. And here ID email is there. Copy this email. Then write down driver.find element by dot ID. Provide the ID locator of the email. Dot send keys. In the send keys, you need to give an email address which is not given earlier, okay? For which account already doesn't exist, okay? If you give the email address of an account which already exists, you will get an error message here, which will not allow you to register, okay? Just try to give some random email address, guys, okay? Let's say a motori. Here I'm entering some timestamp related email address. Assume that, okay? Just randomly I'm creating 01. Today is November 1st, right? 01. 11. 11 is the November 2024. 2024 01 11 2024 and the time is 2004, okay? 2004 and give something like 12 or something, just milliseconds, let's assume. Just give some random one and say gmail.com, some random brand new email address for which account is not created. I'm creating here. What about here, guys? What about here? Here I'll give a different, because this one is different and this one is different. So a motori 01 11 01 11 2024 2005 15, okay? Here 2005 15. You see, time will keep changing, right? I'm just giving some time so that it will be brand new always, okay? After that, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0, this telephone number I want to enter. Inspect this, take the ID, copy this ID and write down driver dot find element by dot ID. Provide the ID locator of the telephone field and simply say dot send keys and give the telephone number, that is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0, okay? Like this you have to give. Once that is given, then go to the password field. Inspect the password field and here ID password is there. Come back here and write down driver dot find element by dot ID. Give the password field of the ID. Dot send keys. Dot send keys. I am giving the password as 1 2 3 4 5 as a password. Put a semicolon. Then after giving 1 2 3 5 1 2 3 4 5 as a password here, for the password confirm field, I have to select the inspect option. Here ID is there. Copy this ID and here write down driver.find element by dot ID. Provide the ID locator of the password confirm field and say dot send keys and here write down 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, just write down 1 2 3 4 5, which is which you are entering the same password. Password field and password confirm field should have the same password. I should not be selecting any newsletter option here because that is not there in this particular thing. After password confirm, I need to select the privacy policy field. That is this checkbox field I need to select. Inspect this checkbox field and the checkbox field has a name locator. Copy the name attribute value of this okay, element as a name locator and here write down driver dot find element by dot name. Give the name locator with that attribute value and say dot click. This will select the privacy policy field and then once privacy policy field is selected, I need to click on the continue button. Inspect this continue button. Here for the continue button, guys, by looking at its HTML code, I'll write an XPath expression. Copy this value attribute value of the continue button and here tag name is input, double forward slash input at the rate value is equal to continue. Okay, once I do that, the HTML code for this continue button has been getting highlighted here. Okay, so and the button is only one element, one of one is coming, so this is only locator. Copy this XPath expression for click for continue button and here write down the code, guys. Okay, here write down the code, that is write down driver dot find element by dot XPath. Give the XPath expression, that is give the XPath expression and say dot click, guys. Okay, dot click, that's it. Once you say XPath expression dot click, the continue button will be clicked, guys. Once the continue button is clicked, what we have to do? We have to verify the expected results here. Okay, we have to verify the expected result one here. For that, we can go here. First, we have to verify that the user got successfully logged in or not. Okay, user got logged in or not. How to verify that? Once we click on the continue button, if you are getting this logout option, that means user got successfully logged in. Okay. So how to verify that logout option is coming here and all those stuff. For verifications, guys, we should not be using the main method anymore. Okay. If you are planning to verify something, you should not be using the main method anymore, guys. Then what I have to use? We have to use TestNG test methods because I can write the TestNG assertions here. Okay. If I use the TestNG methods here, I can use TestNG assertions here. Don't worry about that TestNG things and all for now. Let's make this as a main method only. Let's see what will happen here. So guys, this project only has Java library and Selenium library, right? Under the Maven dependencies, Selenium library is there, and here Java library is there. But TestNG library is not there. Here we have to verify the stuff, means we need some assertion methods from TestNG library. For verification, we need to use some assertion methods from TestNG library, but TestNG library is not there in this project. So I'll go to the MVN repository, mvnrepository.com website again, which we have went earlier, and search for TestNG, guys. Once you search for TestNG in the search results, you'll get TestNG. Click on the TestNG link. Once you click on the TestNG link here, what is the latest version you have? Just click on that and select this and go back here. Go to the pom.xml file. Go to the dependencies. Under the dependencies, okay, under the Selenium dependencies, paste the TestNG dependencies also. Organize it tab and just remove that space extra line and save all. The TestNG libraries has been downloaded and configured automatically, downloaded, added and configured to this project automatically. Now write assert dot. Assert is one of the predefined classes from TestNG library, guys. Assert dot assert true. Assert true is one of the static predefined methods of the assert predefined class from TestNG. Over the mouse on this, you see TestNG library is here. TestNG. From TestNG library, we got assert. And if you remove this TestNG library here, if you remove this dependency tag, right? If you remove this dependency tag, you will not be able to write this particular line. Okay. Just try to remove this and see before adding the dependency tags. Before adding the dependency tags, you see what is going to happen here. You see, assert is giving the error here, guys. Okay. There is no TestNG library available here. You have to import it. To import this assert predefined class, we need TestNG library. That's the reason we have added the TestNG library again. Save all. Once that is done, now you see error is gone. Okay. Assert is a predefined class from TestNG library, guys. From TestNG library, we are getting the assert class, and this assert class has a lot of static predefined methods. One of such kind of static predefined method is assert true. Now here, inside this assert true, I'm going to write a code, guys. Okay. To confirm that this logout option is displayed on the page, right click on this logout option and select inspect option, guys. The HTML code of the logout option will come and appear here. It looks like a link text, right? Copy this. Copy this, guys. Okay. Copy this or create an XPath expression. Anything is fine. For example, class list group item is there. Okay. Text is equal to logout is there. Control F /A at the rate. You can write an XPath expression if you want. At the rate class is equal to like this, you can write. And in that, what should be the text? Text function is equal to logout. You see, if I give these two conditions here, only one element is getting satisfied, that is logout option. If this logout option is displayed on the page, means the user got successfully logged in. Okay. So how to verify that particular logout option has successfully displayed on the page? Driver.find element by dot XPath, give the XPath expression of that logout option. And finally, you have to say dot is displayed, guys. Dot is displayed command you have to use. Once you say dot is displayed, right? If this particular method is displayed will return true, means the test will pass. Otherwise, the test will fail. If this logout option is not displayed on the page, is displayed will return false, but we are expecting TestNG assert statement is expecting true. Since there is a conflict, it will fail the test, something like that. Okay. But for the assertion to fail the test, this method also should be TestNG test method. Okay. For this particular assertion to fail and fail the test, right? Better to have this particular method also as a TestNG test method. Instead of main method for running the script, we are going to use TestNG test methods. Further to happen, just remove the static keyword, public void. Instead of void, you write the name of the test case. What is the name of the test case? You can give a name for the test case, guys. Verify registering with mandatory fields, right? Verify registering. Verify register account. Registering account using mandatory fields. Verify registering account using mandatory fields. Just remove this parameter, guys. Remove this parameter. Click on save all button. Click on save all button. So this is a normal method now. It's not a main method. If I try to run this code, can I run this code, guys? Can I run this code now? Is it possible to run the code if it is not a main method? Yes or no? What do you say, guys? Can I run this code? Since the main method has been removed, I cannot run this code. I cannot run this code. So there is an alternative, guys. If you are not using the main method, you have to convert this method into TestNG test method by adding an annotation known as @test annotation. Okay, we have to add @test annotation on the top of this particular method. Pour the mouse on this @test and import this @test from TestNG library. Okay, once that is done, this method will get converted into the TestNG test method. And not only you added the make sure that not only added the TestNG library into the bomb.xml file that using the dependency tags, also make sure that in your Eclipse IDE, whether you have the TestNG plugin installed or not. Okay. So go to Eclipse Marketplace. Go to Eclipse Marketplace. Just wait for the Eclipse Marketplace to come. Okay. Here search for TestNG. Press enter. You see it's already installed. I already have installed in my machine, guys, before starting the session. If this is not is coming as install or something, right? For example, it's already installed, right? I'll try to uninstall. If in case it is already installed, okay, it will be install tab, and I can uninstall it if I want. Okay, I can uninstall it. Confirm. TestNG will be uninstalled from my machine, guys, from my Eclipse ID. Sorry. Okay, I would like to show you how to install it. I'm uninstalling the TestNG. This will not come by default, guys. This TestNG plugin will not come by default. You have to uninstall it. Okay, you have to uninstall. You have to install it manually. Okay, when you have the Eclipse ID ready, right? It will not TestNG plugin may not be by default available in the Eclipse ID. We have to install the TestNG plugin in our Eclipse ID. Okay. So since in my machine, in my Eclipse ID, TestNG I have added as part of the previous explanations and all. It's there. It's uninstalling the TestNG in my machine, guys. Restart now. Save. Let the Eclipse ID restart. Let the Eclipse ID restart, and I'll show you how to install TestNG plugin in my Eclipse ID. So Eclipse ID will restart, guys. Eclipse ID will restart it. Has got restarted here. Now TestNG plugin is not there. If TestNG plugin is not there, under the editor test, you are not getting run and debug options. Okay. If you are getting run and debug kind of options under the editor test or before the class run all options you are getting means TestNG plugin is already there. If TestNG plugin is not there, you'll not get that options, guys. Then how to install it? There are different ways to install. One of the ways, go to help. Again, Eclipse Marketplace and search for TestNG and install it. That is one way. Okay. Other best way is that go to the official website of TestNG, guys, and search here TestNG Eclipse ID. Search for TestNG Eclipse ID. And you should not go to the Eclipse ID website. Rather, you have to go to the TestNG website, testng.org. Under the TestNG Eclipse ID is there. Under the TestNG official website, you have to go here to the Eclipse page, TestNG Eclipse page. In that installation section is there. Click on the plugin link. It will take you here. In that, go for install from the update side. Okay. Follow the instructions. Select help and then install new software in Eclipse ID. Select help and install new software in Eclipse ID. Once that is done, here work with field is there and you have the instructions here. Enter the update site URL in the work with field. This is update site URL, guys. Copy this update site URL and paste it in the work with field. Once you paste it here, in a while, you'll get the TestNG option with some checkbox here. Some pending will come here initially, and after the TestNG checkbox will come. Select the TestNG and click on next. Once you click on next, we have to follow this process, guys. Let's wait. I'm trying. This is the best way of installing TestNG, guys. Okay. You see, by selecting the checkbox field next to TestNG option, right? We have to click on the next. Then Eclipse ID will guide through the project. It's a process of installing TestNG in your Eclipse ID, guys. Let's go here and see. The downloading installation will happen now. Let's wait. Let's wait, guys. Let's wait for the installation to be completed of TestNG. Since it's the first test case, right, this kind of stuff will be there. From second test onwards, we don't have to do all this stuff. Okay, since we already have added the libraries of Selenium, TestNG, we are installing the TestNG plugin, TestNG Eclipse ID plugin. We don't have to do anything else. Okay, it's asking me, keep my installations the same and modify the items being installed. Yes, do that. Click on next without changing any option. Click on next. The TestNG related things will be installed, guys. So again, review the items to be installed. I have reviewed. Click on finish. Installing software option is coming here. You see, TestNG plugin is getting installed in my Eclipse ID. Okay. So installation is going on for TestNG plugin. Now restart the Eclipse ID, guys. Restart the Eclipse ID. Eclipse ID will get restarted here. Eclipse ID will get restarted here. Once the Eclipse ID got restarted, you see run and debug options and run all options are again coming, means TestNG plugin has been installed in my machine. Now right click on this code and say run as. Now you'll not get Java application because it is a TestNG test method, right? You will get TestNG test option. Select that option, right click run as TestNG test. You see, the test has been passed or failed. The test has been passed. Only one assertion was there. The logout option is also coming while running the script. Hence, the test got failed. Sorry, passed. Okay, the test got passed successfully, guys. If I run the same script again, right click run as testing test, what will happen? For the first time, it has passed. Second time, I'm running the same test using TestNG, guys. This time, is it passing or failing? Did it got logged in, guys? Did it got the user registration has completed here? As part of registration completion, did we enter into the login? Did we get logged in? Can you see here what happened? We got a warning message, right? We thought we will get logged in, but we got a warning message. Why? Because every time you are using the same email address. If you run the script one time with this email address, it will create an account. But second time, again with the same email, if you try to create, already with this account, already with this email address, account already exists. With the same email address, email account already exists. This tutorials in the application account already exists with the same email address. How can it allow you to run the same script second time? Then what is the best way to provide a new email address here, guys? Here I need to give a different email address, right? Every time I run the script, I need to give a new email address. Here I'll give, for example, here I'll give 2020 or something I'll change. And if I run the script, it will work fine this time. Okay, this will pass this time, you see. If I manually change the email address, it will work fine. Okay. You see, this will work this time because I modified the email address here in the script. But if I run the same script again, the test got passed here. You see, the test got passed here. Passed one. But the problem here is the same emails, the script, if I run without changing that email address, I'll get a problem. Here. You see, warning message will come. Email address is already registered for with this with an account already exists with this email address. Kind of warning message will come. So that's the problem, and the test is going to fail. Okay, the test is going to fail because the test got failed, guys. The reason for failure is we didn't get this logout option coming because the user has not logged in on success with these details of registration. User has not logged in. Hence, we got this particular logout option has not come, and the test got failed here. You can see here clearly the test got failed here. Okay, test got failed, and you can see the failure message here. Okay, failure message here. The reason for the failure is whatever it may be. I close the browser or whatever it is. Fine. Okay, that's the thing, guys. That's the thing. I just have clicked on the continue button, and email address is already registered has come here, and the test got failed. No such element exception. What is the element that is not available? Logout option is not displayed. Why logout option is not displayed? Because we are not in the account success page. We are not there. We are on the register page only. That's the reason. Email address is already registered. Message is coming. Since we have not taken to the account success page where logout option will be displayed. Here logout option is not coming. Hence the test got failed. This is the process. This is the problem. Okay. So guys, the solution for this problem will be explained to you tomorrow. The solution for this problem will be explained to you tomorrow. So how to give an email address? You also can try, guys. Okay, you also have to try. So what we have to do is instead of hard coding this, instead of manually entering the new email address every time when you run the script, that is a hectic process. You have to create reusable method. By writing some Java code, you have to generate an email address with some timestamp. That email address with a new timestamp, with a brand new email address every time, because every time we'll append the timestamp with minutes, hours, minutes, and seconds and all. So every time a brand new email address should be generated and provided here, so that the script should not fail anytime. Okay, no matter how many times the same script you run, the script should work. Okay, that's the process. I'm not doing that today. The same test case, the test case one, will be covered to you tomorrow, and the remaining expected results also will be covered. Okay, the remaining expected results also will be covered, guys. Okay, whether we are taken to account success page, every time the script is taking you to the account success page, and you're getting logged in or not, proper details are coming or not, then you when you click on the continue button, you are taken to the account page or not, everything we have to automate. The remaining part I'll be automate. So is this the way we write the test case in our real-time project? No. But we are getting started, Shadan. Okay. We are getting started. Over a period of time, you will see the real way. Okay. Today, it's only about taking challenges and automating them. Fine. Shadan, we are only taking some test case as challenge and automating them. Over a period of time, we'll go to the direction where, once good number of test cases are there, we'll go to a direction where we'll implement a framework and, all those things, CI/CD stuff we'll do and then make it more real. Okay. But since this is the beginning of the session, we'll not do that. Fine. Clear now? Shadan, clear now? Okay. Going ahead, we'll do that. For now, I'm giving an assignment to you guys. I'll give you the script. I'll give you this particular script, guys. Okay, where I will give you the script. I'll upload the script to the GitHub repo and share you the code there so that you can take the code from there and try in your machine. These are the files we have. I'll do one thing. I'll just go to the my drive and go to the QFox and say local repositories, or back and local repos. And here I'll write down new folder live. So I should not give any folder name. I'll just do one thing. I'll just go to the GitHub repo. This one you don't have to focus, guys. This I'll explain later, GitHub and all. Okay. For now, you just understand it at a high level. Okay. This is only for uploading the code and sharing the code with you guys at the end of the session. Okay. Click on new. And here I'll write down framework implementation project. But this is live automation implementation project, live automation implementation project one. Okay. Project one. Like this, I'll give some name. That's okay. Click on create. I'll do it quickly. Go to one location. Here I'll right click, show more options, git bash here, git clone, right click here, paste, press enter, folder will be created. Once that is done, live automation implementation project one. I need to get this code, project code that I have created so far. And also do one thing, guys, under this project, I'll create a folder, guys, with the name test cases. So the test cases will be there here only. Test cases folder I'll create. The test cases also will be there here. I don't have to share this test case every day to you. Just copy this test case document and I'll paste it here before uploading this project. Once I do this, I'll right click here and say properties. Go to the project location. Okay, Control A, Control C. Go to this local repos folder. Repos, local repos, live implementation. Paste it here, the files. Right click here, show more options. Git status, git add dot status, git commit -m tcrf 001 part 1. First test case part 1 I am implemented. Then git push origin main. The code will be uploaded. This code will be uploaded, guys. I'll just refresh here. The code got uploaded. This link I'll provide you in the WhatsApp group. Okay. Today's code. Right here. Today's live implementation code. Okay. So from here, guys, if you go to this link in your machine, you'll be taken to this page where if you go to the test cases folder, you have the test cases. You can download the test cases from here. Or if you want to go to the scripts, you have to go to src test Java register src. Under that, go to tc underscore rf underscore 001. Whatever the code I have written and implemented, right? This code here. So the assignment for you is try to create take the help of ChatGPT or Google and try to create a reusable method which is going to return you the email address with the timestamp. Okay, that you have to try it today and see the script is passing every time. You have to make sure that this particular script is passing every time. Though the script I have written will pass only one time, and every time you have to manually change the email address, it will work. But what you guys have to do, you have to create one more method here and make that method return you a dynamic email address with the timestamp and all, so that it keeps changing and so that the script will enter every time a brand new email address, because of it should not fail and you should get logged in and you should get this logout option displayed on the page in the account success page. Okay, try that out, guys. This is an assignment for you. Anyhow, I'll explain tomorrow. This is just an assignment so that you can practice. Okay, fine. Fine, right?
Hi, Arun.
Yes. Yes, Anthony.
Yeah. Arun, couple of questions from my end. Is this
Sure, sure.
class only on weekdays or also on
Only
weekends, like Saturday
weekdays.
and Sunday?
Only
Okay, fine.
weekdays.
Okay,
Okay,
fine, Arun. And
from
apart
Monday
from
to
that,
Friday. Mm.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
thanks, Arun. And apart from that, I'm a working professional.
Mm-hmm.
So today alone, I can able to attend this live class. On
Mm-hmm.
Monday, from Monday onwards, I can able to attend only a recorded session. Reason being, this daylight savings will come into account, and all
Okay.
my calls will get over by 9:30 p.m. IST only. So,
Mm.
like, by what time I can expect you to upload all the videos and this GitHub
I'll be
notes and all?
uploading at the end of the day. I'll be uploading. Okay, but they will take some time to process. By the next day, right, you will get it for sure. Okay.
Yeah, okay, thanks,
After
Arun.
the session, it will take some time for my Zoom meeting or whatever to, store in my machine, save that recording into my machine. And once that is ready, right, I'll upload it into the Google Drive. Okay. So I'll try to upload here
Okay,
guys, for everyone. Any of the question has come, right? I'll try to upload here. Just give me a second. So this is my
yeah,
Google Drive. Okay. So this is live automation batch, right? In this, I'm going to create a new folder, live implementation. Okay. Live implementation, project one. Okay. Project one, that is tutorials in Java project that I'll give here. Okay. In this folder, it will be there. So remaining stuff, what I'll do, just give me a minute. Yes, where is that folder created? Okay. Okay. So confusion will be there. That's okay. But try to get this folder, guys. Okay. So this is the folder you have to go. Live implementation project one is a folder where I upload the recordings. Okay. In this folder, you should find the recordings. Got it? Yeah.
okay, thanks, Arun.
Yeah. Any other questions, anyone?
Sir,
Yes, Nitish?
this class will be recorded and saved also. This class.
Yes, yes, recording is there. That's what I'm telling you, right? You can, after a while, right, by today, end of the day, or tomorrow morning, you just see this folder location, you will have that video ready. Okay. I'll do
Okay,
it
sir.
today only, but for people, right, it will not open because Google Drive will process the video. Okay. And once the video is ready, right, then only you'll be able to run it. Otherwise, you'll not be able to access the video. That's the reason. You just wait for one day, if not. Okay. I'll try to do my level best in sharing, but sometimes the processing time may be more, and because of which you'll not be able to access the video on the same day. Today night or something, you cannot access it. Okay. Maybe you have to wait for some
So,
time to get it accessed. Yes.
so we are going to automate final test cases, sir.
Yes, yes. These are first test cases we are automating. Our goal is to automate that 500 plus test cases. Not only that, we'll move to another project after this. Okay.
Okay, sir.
This is an ongoing thing. Okay. This is an ongoing thing where today we started with the first project. In the future, we'll automate more such kind of projects. Okay. This is the first project we are automating. And in every project, while you're automating every test case, right, some new learning will happen. And our project also we'll keep using some things so that, so over a period of time, we'll understand the problem statement and we'll modify that into a framework or something based on our problem statements and all. Okay, everything will happen naturally. Okay, clear now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, any other questions?
Oh, hello. Hello.
Yes.
I'm audible.
Yes, audible.
So how long this session will like this batch will run? For how much
There's
it
not
will be
there's
going
no end
to
to this. This will keep continuing. Okay. There's no end for this
it
batch.
will
There's no 1 or a month or 2 months kind of stuff for this. Okay. These things will go on like then because these are like side hustle projects we are doing and they will continue.
Mhm.
And with a lot of projects we'll do that. Okay. Because every test case you automate, you will get some different test case and sometimes you automate an email. Okay. Email whether you have received an email or not. Such kind of challenges you'll get. Okay. So over a period of time, it will complete, but there's no end date for this thing. Okay, it's an ongoing thing.
So all kind of website you will automate like on
Yeah,
React and
first to get started, we started with a easy one. Okay,
Mhm.
first we started with the easy one, that is e-commerce application. Next we'll take some difficult one like HRM or something. We'll take and then go forward. Okay,
So you are going to automate React web app,
which one?
React based application.
React based applications
Hello.
we cannot automate with the help of Selenium. Okay, Selenium is not the perfect tool for that. We have to use other automation tools. Okay, we'll see like how it goes. Okay, based on our timelines and all, we'll decide. Okay. For now,
Okay.
the main intention is to get the reality into picture. For that, we started with
For,
Selenium Java. This only will take a lot of time. Once that is done, we'll think about other stuff. Okay.
Okay.
for React, we have to use Cypress and Playwright.
Yes, yes, correct, correct. Okay. So, and also if you want to be part of our training, you also be part of our trainings also. Okay. So only the people who are part of only my live automation, right? Also be part of my training batches where I'm going to train you on every weekend something new will be trained to you. Okay, as a weekend crash course. Try to join that also so that this React things and everything will be covered to you over a period of time. And also as part of live automation also, we'll take some future challenges and we'll do some POCs or something. If not complete, at least we'll try to do some POCs. But the one thing we'll learn for sure is Selenium Java, complete automation will do. Okay. Got it?
Sir, for this thing Cypress and Playwright, we have to take JavaScript and TypeScript, sir.
Um, yeah, there are a lot of tools. Yes, Cypress needs JavaScript.
Yes.
For Playwright, the Java is also fine. We can use Java also. With Playwright, with C# is there. Playwright with JavaScript is there. Playwright with Java is there. Okay. So Playwright has many, but Cypress JavaScript as far as I know. Okay. Yeah, assignment question you are asking me. Assignment is this, wait. Implement a reusable method using Java to generate an email with timestamp so that we can enter a brand new email into the email field while creating account. Okay, that's the assignment. You try it out, guys. Tomorrow I'll explain anyhow. Don't worry. Okay, just giving a chance to try. And if you are waiting for this, better I'll give you this code also. Whatever the code I have written, I'll give you this code so that you can have a cross check. Okay. If the recording is taking time, you can take the help of this code. Okay, fine. So that's all for today, guys. That's all for today. Hope everyone is clear and we'll be solving a lot of challenges in the coming days. Let's do that. Okay. Bye, everyone. See you. See you tomorrow
Right.
at the same time. Okay. Take care. Bye.
Bye, sir.